Hi, I'm Rob from HopZine. Thanks for joining me for another video beer review. As you can see, the return of the mystery beer, this time courtesy of my friend Peter, Clueless Drinker. If you don't already subscribe to his channel, get over there and subscribe. This is one of two birthday mystery beers that Peter kindly gave me when he paid me a visit over here in Yorkshire. We had a couple of beery days out. It was a fantastic time. As you can see, we've gone with the red electrical tape and Skelmersdale's finest kitchen roll. The interesting bottom to this, I mean, it fully taped up. Does that mean he just couldn't figure out how to neaten it up, or is there some incriminating information on the bottom of the can? I'm going into this with the idea that this will be a lower ABV beer. The 330, who does the 330 anymore? Not sure. I think Tiny Rebel straight away. But that could be a big adjunct stout. It could be. I've recently seen an Imperial Stout from Arbor in a small can. I may be making a mistake. I'm kind of hoping for a lowish ABV Tiny Rebel beer, but I may be wildly off the mark. So, let's get this open into a glass and see what we've got. We'll not try and look at any... Oh, it's coming out pretty fast and furious. I'll show you in a minute. Calm down. I know what you're thinking. Yep, very pale. Just for Peter's benefit, Kolsch-like in colour. It's definitely got a haze to it, but not all that significant. Kind of looks kettle sour-ish. Could be session IPA, pure white foam on top. Could be kind of hoppy lager or something like that. I'm going to go kettle sour or session IPA from the colour. Anyway, let's give it a swirl and sniff. Check out the aroma. Oh yeah, I think that's what I've got. I think I do have kind of, session IPA. I'm going to go maybe put more pale ale. There's some aromas that make me think Sierra Nevada, oddly. A slightly whistly nostril for the benefit of the people. Women, you moaned about the audio quality. Now I've got a really good mic. And I can pick up all those whistliness. I keep saying whispery nipples for some reason, but it's not that. It's whisper. What's wrong with me? Anyway. Yeah, I'm getting slightly kind of candied fruits. Maybe it's something like maybe it's got for some reason I'm thinking rhubarb and custard. There's a slight hay note in there, definitely a kind of citrus hop kick. Something a little bit sweeter in there. Yeah, maybe kind of like still thinking it's Tiny Rebel though. Or maybe wildly off the mark. Peter will be laughing at home. Oh, what a fucking idiot, it's way off. It's not sour. It's a pale ale with something added. It could be something sweet, could be vanilla, could be but then something fruity, or maybe like rhubarb or something. Anyway, let's dive in. Cheers. Thank you, Peter. For me, taste-wise, pale ale. Yeah, pale ale, session IPA. Flavour-wise, it does remind me a lot of the pale beers by Brew York, but a lot of those are in 440s now, so I don't think it's Brew York. Lowish carbonation, so I don't think it's Magic Rock. Could it be a brewery that I've not thought of that do small cans? It tastes like it's got a little bit of age on it, so maybe it's an import. It's fucking playing mind games now. There's a couple of Tiny Rebel cans knocking around at the moment. I don't know what they are. They're called like Drop and Stop or something like that. And the branding's different. I think maybe it's a response to the Portman Group. It could be one of them, but it could be something that has come in Peter's Mikkeller Beer Mail box, and it could be something like. Because I don't think he's reviewing it like Frau Gruber, but I think they do small cans. First Fair Check, something like that. Peter loves German beer. I'm gonna stick with Tiny Rebel. I'm gonna say it's like it's not. I know it's not Pump Up the Jam. It could be like a custard pale ale, a custard session IPA. It could be some feeling of like grape or orange or lemon or lime. There's some citrus to it. I think it's quite low ABV. I'm going to go, could be as low as 3.8, but I'm going to go 4.4. I'm going to say it's Tiny Rebel. It's 4.4. It's a pale ale with a fruit addition or like a custardy addition. Wild have cans of this size as well, though, don't they? Could be something really bog standard, like a kind of nebulous or something like that from Wild. I'm just grasping at straws now. So what is it, ladies and gentlemen? Did Rob shit the bed? I think he has. I think he shit the bed. Ah, there you go. Lost and found. He was showing me these recently, the other day, because he I think he got them part of his Beer 52 box. I've never had it from these guys. That's a Brut IPA. Fucking hell, how bad did I do on that? So, Lost and Found, which is recently been bought out by Beer 52. It's I'm getting some interest. Okay, that's interesting. So it's a Brut IPA, 5.4, which is quite low for that kind of style, I guess. It's called Zero Gravity Brut IPA. So anything, it's just got tasting notes on there. Pilsner, corn and rice it's got added to it. Interesting. Yeah, I would not say it's a Brut IPA. It just doesn't have that dryness. And it doesn't have the fizz. Yeah, maybe now drink it, maybe I'm thinking it is a bit higher than the 4s. Not dry. I mean, I was saying it's sweet. And it's saying, I think with the taste descriptors, it's saying misty, pineapple, yeah, tropical fruit. I'd never always think it's hopped with Vic Secret and Mercure, Simcoe and Citra, Pilsner malt, corn and rice. So it's got a really light, lagery body. That's why I was going in the German direction. I was way off the fucking mark with this one. But yeah, decent stuff. Not a Brut IPA. It's not dry enough. But that's a good thing in my book, because I'm not a big fan of Brut IPAs. That showed me up as a complete fucking charlatan that I am. So that is actually Lost and Found. Where are they from? Somewhere in England, isn't it? I don't know. Don't say. Don't really say. I've never had anything by these guys, I don't think. Oh, so it's brewed in Belgium. Ah, right. He was talking to me about it. Yeah, I think it's brewed at the Prof. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it does. When I opened it, I thought it was actually a Tool can. I thought it was one of their kind of like Fruits of Eden and all that business. Because it looked like it. And it kind of did have a lot of characteristics. I don't know why I didn't think of Tool, actually. Yeah, Lost and Found. So yes, a 5.4% ABV Brut IPA. Lost and Found. Based in Britain, but actually brewed in Belgium. So big thanks to my buddy Peter for my birthday mystery beer. Nice to be back in the game despite how badly I did. I'm Rob from HopZine and I'll see you next time.